Hello and welcome back to Lawfolds. We today are heading over to the store to pick up our seed and fertiliser, which is the first job of the day, and if we've got time after that we will finish the cultivating and start the drilling, although we're only 3 degrees ground temperature at the moment, so a little bit cold for drilling at the moment. Hopefully we will get this job sorted nicely. The 1250 is still over at the workshop, and I think it may well be ready to collect as well later today or in the morning. It will now be fully serviced and ready to go. Nice ride out to the store. Won't be long now before we're there. This tractor will be ideal as a carting tractor come harvest. And we will see what we buy going forward, but coming up here to the A&M group where they've got a place to purchase equipment. There's spinnery, manure sell points, plenty of work that can be done. Oh, they've got the 1200 in the workshop, so they are working on it at the moment. There is our seed. Yeah, they're busy working on it. It's not ready at the moment. Away now we go. It's good with this machine how it changes gear as you're driving it. Yeah, this will get us started with the drilling. See it again soon, changing to fourth. Nice gear shifter, nice and handy, quite high up and to hand to work with the gears. Though she is a little bit outdated at the minute. We can a bit of an hill here now, so not sure whether we've got all the land worked at the minute. Shall check on the field, see if there's any that do need cultivating. It is a private track, this, not a public highway, although I'm not sure whether that old place doesn't look much like an house, although it does at points look like an house as well. We'll check that out as we go forward. Almost back to the yard now. It does look like the majority of the fields are cultivated, just probably that one to do now. Load a tractor there. See if we can get this back under cover. Not so sure as it's going to go in here. Don't think we've got room for, oh, we're up on the, need to get ourselves that little bit closer to the edge of the shed. There we have it. That should now back in. That can now come off there. This tractor can go back round to its shed. Just check on that power arrow. Not sure how much power it needs. 240, so this definitely not big enough. We will get this field cultivated next. Get ourselves lined up, get the GPS working. There we are ready to go. Don't think this tractor really has the power to run this, but it is working slowly with it. I think this is the last field we've got to get cultivated, which will be start drilling tomorrow. Just check this and make sure that it's going to be turning on. There we go. We'll manage until we can get something a little newer. Just working 6 miles per hour, so it's not too bad. Now get ourselves turned into this side. And all the fields on here fairly big. It is good that we bought this with the GPS on it, so it's nice and handy for doing cultivating and drilling. Certainly makes it work hard having this. See what equipment we buy as we move forward. It's nice to be working close to the farm. If you want a cup of coffee, we've just got to pop through that gate and we're at the house. Drone up so you can see us cultivating from the outboard. Certainly does make it pull hard, which not a bad thing. The tractor will work its way up nicely, and giving it some hard work now means other jobs it does will be so much easier. Always good to give a tractor some hard work when it first joins the farm. If you buy something like this, stick it on a set of rolls or a little cart or something, then it won't have the power going forward as it would if you just dump it on something like this. This roadway at the top here is public roadway, well, it's private roadway for the farms that own the land in the area. It is a farm track, but kind of a public farm track. Should get this finished today. And be able to start the drilling tomorrow. Just check on. This is the first field, which will probably have sugar beet and potatoes half and half. And we've got field 28, 29, 30, 31 and 32 to do as well. We may also buy 33 and 34 when we've got the money to expand. So those two fields are a little bit awkward. There's people having to pop onto our land to get to their own. Leaves still not appearing on the trees as yet, so plenty soon enough even now for any drilling to be done. Go once more. Bit of a hill here, still moving forward, but down to 4 miles per hour. Which not ideal. Now we're up to 5, soon be up to 6 again as we get to the top of that bit of incline. See how the rest of our farming year pans out. Goes to the top of the field once more. Plenty of crows flying about round here. won't be too long getting to the halfway point now. Once we've got this first split done, we'll be roughly halfway, but I think we'll be finished recording before then. Drill what's on the farm. We do have to cultivate before we can get any drilling done. It is a fairly big seed drill. It does need the land work before it gets going. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.